Hi guys, welcome back to Let's Play Street Fighter Cross Megaman. In the last part, I forget. And I'm here with JAKATO.
Yo.
And we're against Rolento. Originally from Final Fight. If I'm correct, I think.
Because I like one of my favorite Street Fighter characters.
Yeah, I was glad they kind of involved him. I'm like, oh, I love Final Fight.
Like Final Fight, same continuity. So technically, you can also say this is Mega Man cross Final Fight.
Oh god, if only they included Guy, Cody, and Hagar.
That would have been interesting.
Or the characters from Streetwise.
yeah. If you had like Hagar, and you had a steel pipe, that'd be funny.
Yeah, it's funny. I recently talked to my friends. I'm like, what if they made a new Final Fight and they included the Streetwise characters, like a side-scroller one? They're like, why would you include them? My one buddy did a 5 or 6 part review on Streetwise, and he wasn't very fond of it. But
a lot of people didn't like Streetwise that much.
It looks okay, but I don't know. But anyways, yeah, this is actually based on Rolento's stage from Final Fight, the factory, which is not in the Super Nintendo version. So the version that most people played, you don't even get to fight Rolento. I don't think you do.
I can't remember. I haven't played the Super Nintendo in a while.
I grew up with the Super Nintendo version of Final Fight, but I was never very good at it because it's a hard game.
That's why I usually want to opt for the 2-player option.
Yeah, not having 2 players makes it much tougher. Like, I can't even get past the subway in the Super Nintendo version.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm not that good at it. But they have Final Fight Double Impact now for Xbox Live and PSN, and
oh yeah, that's good.
That's like the definitive version of Final Fight now. Now I always get confused. I always think right here, oh, it's boss time. Nope.
No, yeah, I know what you mean. I had the same problem too when I played it.
So I put the controller down. I'm like, no, I can't do that yet.
Yeah, like with that guy on the bottom right there, like, I found that out later that you can use Chun-Li's move to get rid of those guys.
Yeah. I love the cityscape in the background.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Now, I find Rolento to be one of the easier bosses. He's not the easiest, but he's definitely not that difficult. So he's one of the ones I save for the boss gauntlet later on. Oh, and we'll be getting to that soon enough. But yeah, I was really happy that they included this, and as of this recording too, I'm like halfway done written my review, so I may or may not have it up before the Let's Play. We'll see what happens. But it's looking pretty good so far, and if you can't tell, I've been a little sick.
Well, I heard that's going around.
Yeah.
At least at this time. I mean, by the time they hear this, it might not be going around, but... So don't be alarmed if somebody's sick in your area.
Don't worry, they don't have AIDS, I promise. And they didn't get it from me. That was kind of dark, but whatever.
Yeah.
I like how the bulbs keep going around him even when it changes weapon.
Oh, right.
Like the satellite. Here we go, Dan. I love the teeth twinkle. And this weapon's called Minesweeper. Really?
Stay in the old game. PC game.
Of course, this is on PC, so... Alright, so now that we have Urian's weakness, I think that's who I go after next.
The icon's been for a while.
Well, I had to edit this all down, so...
Right.
I hate fighting Urian.
A lot of people do in the actual Street Fighter 3 games.
So is that what he's from, Street Fighter 3?
Yeah.
So he's a pain in that game, too.
Yeah, especially when he does his punching moves and everything. Because he's like one step down from the boss of the game. Like, he's related to the boss.
Oh, okay. So
I thought they got like similar moves.
So is he like Sagat or Vega, sort of?
Well, the boss for 3 was like an original game.
Ah, okay. Well, this part too is kind of difficult because the spikes there. It's just I can't tell you how many times I've died really easily and something that's really easy to get by, but it's
Oh,
also
yeah.
easy to die. Now, here, the best strategy I have is just keep moving and jumping, because don't even worry what's in front of you. Worst case scenario, they'll hit you a little bit, and you'll have invincibility on the spikes. This was really interesting. This reminded me of Super Mario World.
Oh, yeah, right, with the ladders.
Yeah, the wall ladders, sort of. Like, this is something they've never done in Megaman. Like, they've had ladders, but you've never been able to just walk up a wall and walk up diagonally up a wall. Well, Megaman X, but you know what I mean, like this.
I hate these shield guys, because you have to time it just right, otherwise you get shot by your own, Buster attack.
They are a pain in the ass. And the thing, too, is, like, just in the old Mega Man games, you have to point where your shot's going, because it doesn't automatically point up. Sometimes you can get lucky and it'll point the right way, but half the time it points the wrong way. It's just so funny seeing Mega Man crawl sideways.
Yeah.
It's not something I'm used to seeing. And these things are annoying.
Like,
hey, another free life! One of the ongoing themes with me Let's Playing Mega Man games is how many free lives I end up getting before the end of the games.
Yeah, I like it when I get the free ones. It's like, oh, well, I didn't expect to get that, but okay.
The audio glitched there for a second, too. I got, like, a health up, but then I got... then I got the energy ups, and it kept the sound going from the health up, thinking, like, it's adding anything, but I didn't have anything to add to, so... I thought that was hilarious. This friggin'...
Oh, yeah, I hated this part.
All timing. Really easy to get screwed up here. As you can see. I'm just like, fuck that guy, I'm not fighting him. And then there's this. Which is slightly less annoying. There we go. So now on to the boss I hate fighting. Yay. I actually originally beat him with Buster the first time I played. But I used an E-Tank, and this was before I knew that E-Tanks were, limited. So my friends, what are you doing? Don't use an E-Tank! I'm like, I didn't know I wasn't supposed to. And again, with all the other...
The move was so annoying in the original game.
Yeah. I can imagine. Right, and again, I apologize for any lag in the audio that happens. I tried my best. The boss battle's just all lag. Ah, this boss fight. And the worst part is the Minesweeper arches.
That's okay sometimes.
Yeah.
But then some other times.
When he's up against a wall, it's fine.
Yeah.
But when you're trying to hit him in the heat of the moment. And then I'm just like, fuck it. I'm gonna switch to Mega Buster. I don't think I beat him this life. I'm not sure. Yeah, I didn't beat him that life.
Yeah, I hate it either when you like lose because he has one slither of life left, or you win the game, but then you had one attack left out, and then it gets you, even though you win.
Yeah, I hate that.
That's the thing I hate when doing some bosses in Mega Man. They do have that option in there instead of automatically not being able to be hit after the match is over.
They fixed that in a lot of the games, but it does happen sometimes with this one. Sometimes it does, and sometimes it doesn't. It's kind of hard to say. Like, if... I've had it before where Ryu fired a Hadouken, and it went right through me and didn't do anything. But I've also had it times where a boss has thrown something, and it did damage to me, but I had enough life left that I didn't die. Or there'll be something in the boss room, like, what's it? Dhalsim's giant fireball, and touching that does damage to you. But even after the boss is defeated, I love how he just rolls out beforehand. Alright. So let's see who's next.
I don't know, I think that it might be Black Square.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, Ryu. I was wrong.
The one everybody wanted to fight.
Yeah, everybody wanted to go against Ryu. I mean, come on, he's in the trailer and everything.
I've watched so many of my friends play this stage and get stuck up on this first part. I'm like, come on, guys.
It's like, there's a lot of easy ways to get through it. You can just shoot him when you time it right, or you can just use a reflector, and the reflection just gets him.
Yeah, eventually they get it, but like my buddy Josh never plays Megaman.
Like right here, like I had a friend who had trouble with like doing that whole charge shot and then getting both of the guys right there.
I was saying to my one buddy Josh over and over again, you know you have a charge shot, right? He's like, what? And he just wouldn't do it, and I'm like, hold down the square button. Oh. He's like, I never played Mega Man. Screw off. I'm just like, whatever.
He's like, it's kind of a standard thing. It was in the trailer.
Well, he only heard of the game through me. He hasn't seen a trailer.
Okay.
He mostly plays newer games, so I can't fault him for that. I love how I went all the way back and that bird just didn't let go of this fire. See, up there in the top right corner of that wall that we just passed a couple screens ago, there sometimes is a glitched E-tank, and it happened when one of my friends was playing on my computer. I was like, oh, I gotta get a screenshot or something of this. So I went to open my screen capture program, and the game froze.
Oh,
and
really?
it was black screen, and I was like, well, I guess I'm not getting this.
Yeah, I got it a couple times too, but I didn't really get a screen cap it though.
The first time I played, I saw it, and I'm like, what the hell?
But I think I got it like after I already used the E-tank for the stage. I had to like replay the stage because it was, you know, the game was new at the time, and then you die a couple times.
Yeah. This stage is actually really forgiving by giving you a lot of energy. And one thing that I always see people get hung up on is the walls. They don't know you can shoot those walls. They're kind of like paper walls, I guess, or training blocks. I don't know.
Yeah,
It's been a long time to do this. So, and then this stuff. And there, I always thought there would be something behind it, but there isn't. And most people think you can't get over here to get this, but
yeah, you can get over there.
Yeah. Or some people don't like risking it because, oh, you can fall down. This guy is easy to get past. I don't know why nobody sees this. Just do that.
Yeah, you don't have to fight them.
I never bother fighting those guys. They're just a pain in the ass. They take too much damage. Alright, almost there. The samurai guys. Easy to avoid, but pain in the ass. I thought for a second I was gonna get hit by him there, but I didn't.
Yeah, it almost looked like it.
Alright. The ultimate weapon. A reflector. To be fair, he's not hard to beat with Buster. He's a pain in the ass, but one thing I like is that when he uses Shoryuken, and he touches one of them, he does take damage from it.
Oh yeah.
I hated that I missed reflecting his super. That does so much damage. I don't think I beat him this time. Yeah.
So I like how the meter refills when you go into new life.
Yeah, it refills all your energy. That's nice. That's something from Mega Man 8 that I can appreciate. Son of a bitch. The key with Ryu is not using your reflector too quickly. Oh my god, I perfected that. Damn. I guess what I was trying to say is wait till he's ready to attack. Most people don't do that. They just throw it out and hope he attacks it. And I've done that a lot too. But damn, got a perfect against Ryu. Was not expecting that. Hadouken, the most ridiculous weapon in the game, because it doesn't do anything more.
I see Megaman doing the Hadouken, I just remember Dr. Light wearing the Ryu costume.
You can actually do the Hadouken in this game like a regular one, but it's needlessly complicated, I think. This boss, I always got confused on how to beat.
Yeah, like when I first did, like, do I shoot him while I'm trying to run away, or do I just run away? He's like,
but the main strategy here is don't get close to him. One hit's a kill.
yep.
So just keep running.
Like
You don't even have to.
You
don't even have
like
to hit
that
him.
laser wall.
Yeah. You don't even have to hit him. I don't know why I'm doing this, because I know how to beat him. But I'm thinking maybe I'll kill him before I get to the end.
That's a lot of help.
I'm hoping I might get lucky here and get it perfect, but it doesn't happen. Like, I get a big enough of a health drop. Yeah, this is all you have to do, and I did something stupid and didn't keep going, because there's an E-tank right there, but
Yeah.
the game stops you. So, once you beat Balrog, slide.
Yeah, I didn't know about that. He was like, oh, there was an E-tank.
Alright, well... that leaves 2 stages left, guys. So, next time on Let's Play Street Fighter Cross Mega Man, we'll look at the last 2 stages of the game. See you then.